Greetings, everyone. You recall the story of Chidimna Adetshina, who was a Miss South Africa contestant, but because of her identity, she had to withdraw from the contestants and went then to contest in Nigeria. The Department of Home Affairs has been investigating the circumstances under which her mother obtained the South African identity document. You are all familiar that according to the media reports, which was also confirmed by the Department of Home Affairs, was that Chidimna Adetshina was born in South Africa, and her mother then allegedly fraudulently acquired a South African document. On Tuesday, today, the Department of Home Affairs was briefing the Portfolio Committee in Parliament about the investigation. They say they've completed the investigation and handed over the report to the Hawks for possible prosecution. The Home Affairs Director General, Tommy Makonde, says that they will block the ID of her mother and that of Adetshina. They are cancelling the IDs. You will also know that it is alleged that Adetshina's mother traveled to Nigeria when Adetshina was there in that beauty contest, and the Department of Home Affairs, through the Director General, says they do not know how she traveled to Nigeria. I quote here, the department says photographs taken at the event and posted on social media appear to confirm Adetshina's mother left South Africa during the investigation. Nothing has been said of her Nigerian-born father. Close quote. An official is quoted here, that is the Deputy Director General for Immigration, Albert Matsaungo, says, I quote, "We couldn't find a trace of the passport that she has been using to come to South Africa from Mozambique on the movement to Nigeria," close quote. So this is the case with Adetshina, that her South African ID and that of her mother are going to be cancelled. This speaks to others that are in a similar situation, like Adetshina's mother. You will know that in 1995, 1996, an amnesty was granted to those that were allegedly or obtained South African documents fraudulently. They were granted an amnesty, and again in 2010 to Zimbabwean nationals. But in 1995, 1996, everyone was granted an amnesty. Whether you came from Mozambique, you came from Lesotho, you acquired a South African ID fraudulently, you were granted an amnesty in 1995, 1996. Others took up that amnesty, but others did not. So it will appear that if the mother of Adetshina obtained her ID before 1995, and during the amnesty she did not return her ID to an extent that she then registered her child under that ID. According to the Department of Home Affairs, that ID is going to be cancelled, including that of the child. So if you did not respond to the amnesty 1995, 1996, You did not respond to the Amnesty in 2010 for the case of Zimbabweans. Your ID is now blocked. It's under investigation. It means your own children will not obtain South African IDs because a precedent is being set. I'm not a lawyer, but you are going to correct me. But a precedent is being set. It is only those that responded to an amnesty that might be assisted. I'm using the word and it's underlined, might be. I don't want to mislead anyone. I see some comments, people are saying, Mabena, are misleading people. So I do not mislead people. So this is why I'm underlining this word, that you might be assisted. We come across in our work children that are born in South Africa. They will say that my mother had a South African ID. She passed on. The kids are now struggling. You then ask, was your mother born in South Africa? No, my mother was born in a foreign country. So that's the Adetshina case. So there are similarities there. So if you are in that situation, it becomes very difficult. I know, like we were saying, that a lot of young people have been approaching us to say, I'm born in South Africa, my parents have a South African ID, they've either passed on or something, they can't obtain any documentation in South Africa, and it is difficult on our part to assist such individuals. We know that those that their parents responded to the amnesty, there are legal processes to assist them. I know there are lawyers that are assisting them so that the kids can obtain the proper documents because there was an amnesty. I know you have many stories as well you might want to share with us in the comment section. Please feel free. Write this what you know in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you are on TikTok, please do follow us. Otherwise, goodbye.